Welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show, and we are playing against Cleveland Indians. I believe it's a 3-game series, so let's start her up.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Ryan Bull is our man to watch, and he made a little history in his last game by being one of a small list of players to hit 4 home runs in a single contest.
Oh, that was my first time doing it.
He had the whole baseball world buzzing after that performance, and for good reason. You know, you'll see guys get 2 or 3 home runs in a game now and then, but 4? That's truly rare. In fact, only 16 guys in history had hit 4 in a major league game. Just to put that in perspective, there have been 23 perfect games, and that feat is usually thought of as one of the rarest achievements in baseball. Obviously, a performance to remember, and I guess we'll see how he follows it up in this one.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
We've also hit our career 200 home
we are
runs.
Inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays.
But it's only our second season, so it's going to move up.
Series long. First pitch is next.
I'm short against all these guys, but hey, doesn't mean anything when you can knock it out of the park.
Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He is a big part of this offense, and right now he's among the leaders in the American League in the runs scored category, so look for him to make an impact on this game.
John Danks will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he won his 9th game of the season, so he's going for double digits here in this one.
Ryan Bull gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. In the air,
and there we go. Start off with a home run.
Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Hey, gotta prove why I'm the contender for MVP.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean,
all right, here we go, another chance.
Ryan Bull, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Straight down the middle, buddy.
Pitch to him. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second.
Oh, you fucker.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 2, and the Indians 1.
Fucker should have went home. Whatever. Result no matter what.
Bull will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
And that's a big break for him right there. When you've already thrown 5 tough innings and you're looking at having to go right through the heart of the lineup, to get a first pitch out to start off the inning is certainly welcome.
Ryan Bull will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
All right, don't get me out this time, buddy, on first. If I don't hit a home run and it looks like a triple, you keep running.
Let her fly.
Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there.
Oh, and a crucial at-bat right there. And that's what they call delivering when the pressure's on, as they play 2 more here and move that lead to 3 now.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Victor
Come on, kid,
Mendoza
get on for us.
will
Here we
stand
go.
in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Right side. A play at the plate. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Should have stayed on third.
He's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Josh Reddick steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Indians 1.
Few dumb mistakes already in the game, but whatever.
Ryan
We're winning.
Bull will come up now in yet another big RBI.
Now we're tied up.
And he's
The
got
bottom of the
4
ninth.
already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Here's a chance to finish the game. I just got to bring that guy from second home, and we win. Only 1 out.
Here we go. Hey now, here we go.
We have the bat to do it.
Back to him, and that's off his leg.
You're here.
Maybe not.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
All right, so I moved him up.
Ryan
So,
Bull strides into the box.
we didn't
now,
get it
launched
because
one
I hit
over
the
wall
pitcher.
back in the opening frame.
So let's see if we can finish this right here.
Into the
With a
windup
home run.
and the pitch. Hard liner toward short.
Nope.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Quick outs are the key at this point of the ballgame. Save your bullets. You never know how far you're going to have to go.
And we won the game. Not sure who won it, but we won the game. So 3 hits out of 6 chances.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
He actually gave me a triple.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Wow, I'm surprised they called it a triple. And that guy didn't move
click on
off
over
the third
to
base.
theShowNation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top.
They left 9 runners on base.
All right, let's move on to the next game.
Pitcher is Steve Delabar. His record is now 12.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Here's the question, does our streak stay alive or not? Do we keep making it longer, or
Now action
is
in the
this the
bullpen
end?
as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up
The
there.
shortstop.
Swing, line, drive.
And it
That's gonna
stays
be trouble.
alive.
Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get
We'll
in
just
at
stay here.
second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
He's in great position now to tie this ball game up with a leadoff double out there. Man, was he fired up.
No one out, so
Here we go. What's up for us here? Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Santana is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one.
And that's telling of how they
not
swung
even
the
far
bat.
enough for me to
This
get the
has just
third.
been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Come on, bring me home.
You do right now.
Bring me home here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lorenz is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Okay, buddy. Come on, Zubers. Get me home to tie this game so we can...
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Jesus
So no runs
Christ.
here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Indians on top, 2-1.
And they'll probably replace me. So we lost that game, 3-1.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
On 9 hits.
All right.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
So,
Thanks to Eric
that's
Karros,
our
Steve Lyons,
second
and the
game,
rest
so
of
let's
our
go
crew.
on
I'm
to the
Matt
next game.
Vasgersian. This has been a presentation over to theShowNation.com. The Indians win this one 3-1.
His record is...
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto
Check out that
Blue
record.
Jays.
Pretty damn
Major League
good.
Baseball on the show starts now.
So losing game wasn't a big deal. We're like 16 games ahead, I believe.
Now a moment here for the
In our
Indians
division.
starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, you know, you got to keep an eye on Brandon Moss. He's been hitting the cover off the ball lately, batting over .350 in the last 10 games.
Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he had his good stuff going in his last start, recording 10 strikeouts. He'll look to duplicate that here.
Gotta get that ERA down there, though.
Ryan Bull will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hold up. Right here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, here's a manager showing early on that he's not going to play it close to the vest. They put the runner in motion, and this is the perfect hit and run. Now there's runners on the corners, and they're in a good spot to drive in the game's first run.
Victor Mendoza will stand in here. Currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to pad that total here.
Well, he is having a big year so far driving in runs, and that could mean big things for him in this offseason when he goes to negotiate that new contract he's up for.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts
I'm
our
surprised he
first run
didn't
on
try to
board
get the
here
guy
with
going
RBI ground out
and
to
home.
Mohamed Tidwell will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Push to the right side.
You're up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark.
It's only
Oh,
1-0
goodness.
for us.
More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
All right, let's do something in the next roundup.
Digging in to try it
All right,
again.
so it's
Ryan
4-3,
Bull
one
has
on,
singled his last
bottom of
time
the
up.
second.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Give me something good. Give me what I want.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Damn it.
Moss has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So
That's
3
not what I
runs
wanted.
on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Toronto leads this one 4-3. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. Stepping in, Ryan Bull, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Smoke toward the hole, and that
That's
is
good for
through into
1.
right field for a single.
Should have went for 2. But oh well. It's all good.
So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really...
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Victor Mendoza will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
He's going.
He's running towards second. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Batista. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Mohamed Tidwell steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moss moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
And
Blue Jays
stranded
held
on
in
base
check,
again.
Then it remains a 4-3 game.
Oh well, we're still winning.
Here we go.
Now to the plate, Ryan Bull. He'll swing it from the left side
Bottom of
right
the
here.
7th,
Batting
starting up.
lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Let's do something better than we've been doing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side.
There we
And
go.
that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eaten them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Nice double. Now bring me home.
Victor Mendoza takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I got home like I want it. And we won another game. Our stats just keep on getting better. Especially after we took the World Series last season.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game.
So there we go. 7-5 was the final, and that's the end of the series.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon.
So
for EK, Psycho, and the rest of our
I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Keep on swinging that bat.
The Blue Jays come out.